Hi everyone, welcome to Mala's First. Welcome if you're new here, welcome if you have been here before. Thank you so much for joining me in today's reading. And today's reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Cancer. So before we get into your reading, please take a few deep breaths, breathe out through your mouth, and set the intention for the messages to come through for your highest good. All right, Cancer. So what we have for you here is very strongly the focus was on your crown chakra and especially your mind state. So that area very strongly. How you are receiving a lot of stuff from the collective is also what I'm receiving right now, and it is creating a chaos essentially in your energy field, because what was coming through is you have to protect your energy. So what I was telling was protect your energy, Cancer, because for you to remember that you are a star, you need to protect your energy. Your healing has to happen in silence. There are a lot of things active in your energy field creating a ruckus. Others are invading your energy field. Seal and protect your energy field. And I know I have used that word a lot for your reading, but it's coming through quite strongly. You have to seal and protect your energy field, like right now or like yesterday, and sternly if that is required, if that is the need. So crown chakra cleansing and protecting your energy field is the strongest message coming through for you, Cancer, because I feel like you have lost sight of your own path or what you have been doing right now, because you are the mother of the zodiac sign. So you are someone who might be, even if you choose to, many times you might inevitably extend that mothering energy to others, or people get a grasp of that energy from you, and then they might try to cling on to you. So you have to protect your energy right now, especially at this point in time, because even in your cards we have this deep purple energy coming through in all three cards that we have for you here, which is the Knight of Wheels, the Page of Wheels, and Five of Wheels, all of them pentacles. So I feel like these energies are somehow also hindering or influencing your finances as well, Cancer. And what you need to recognize is, you might be thinking, because you are a person who has a lot of resilience emotionally, and you have a bounty full of harvest with you right now, so you must go and help others. And what you need to realize is, at this point in time, you are at a stage where you are yourself going through a deep transformation, because we do have the Judgment card here at the bottom of the deck, and beneath that we have Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords. And to be honest, King of Swords reminds me of Archangel Michael, which is again protecting your energy, and with Nine of Pentacles being a card right before that, which is financial independence and being being dependent, being dependent on yourself, being sustainable all on your own, because you have all the resources that you require. But it's like you have lost sight of this in some way, shape or form, because you are catering to more than what's required. And maybe that is why we have the Judgment card here, to remind you to look at these patterns, to look at how the past has played out when you went out of your way to help somebody else, thinking that you are full of resources or your energy is charged up, but probably it is not. Because interestingly enough, what we have here is the Knight of Wheels and the Page of Wheels, which is the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles in the regular Rider-Waite system does not have a horse that is so active. It's very stable, it's still, it's black in color, it represents stillness and moving with a lot of depth and awareness. So what I am perceiving is that you probably are not so stable in your energy right now, more than you are willing to recognize. And what can support you right now, for that we have Five of Pentacles, which is the card of abandonment. But that's not what I'm receiving here. What I'm receiving is, you need to do this alone. You need to walk right now alone, because your healing is supposed to happen in your own, in just your own aura, and nobody else needs to be interfering in that energy right now. And especially with the help of your spirit team, archangels, whoever you do believe in, but definitely with the help of the non-physical, only like inviting lightest and brightest of energies in your journey right now. Nobody else should be in your journey as of now. Maybe someone who is at the same frequency as yours, with the number of people being two here, but more than that, it's more so about, you moving through this transformation, especially moving past something that is not serving you anymore. Because I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, you are creating or rebuilding a foundation, and after, it's interesting that after the Knight of Pentacles we got the Page of Pentacles. So there's a need here to revisit the past, to revisit the foundations, because you might be chewing more than you can, or biting more than you can chew, or you might be doing more than you are capable of right now. Especially physically, you might be exerting a lot of force, a lot of pressure. So you need to snap out of this. You have to give yourself the time to ground, the time to clear, to the time to transform. You're still under transformation, Cancer, so don't go out giving your energy unnecessarily, especially to people who themselves, I feel like collectively everyone is a little haywire in their energy right now, so it's reflecting everywhere. But even more so right now, you are also in that journey, and you are progressing at a steady pace. So you've been with the Pentacles here, but you might have misunderstood or misjudged, rather, how much you can give right now. I wouldn't say your strength. I don't feel like your strength is something that you're misjudging. No, it's more so like how much resource you can give to others, because this is like, whatever healing right now is happening is to make you realize how much of these resources that you have with yourself are supposed to be used by you by you to create greater, rather than giving that same resource to somebody else. I do understand that it's coming from a place of love, but you need to protect your energy too, from a place of love, not from a place of fear, but from a place of love, from a place of abundance. And move through this transformation alone, with the help of your spirit guides, with the help of I'm getting a lot of solar energy here as well. Although Cancer zodiac sign is ruled by the moon, so it's both these energies, feminine and masculine energy for sure. But you have to move in silence. You have to heal in silence. Nobody else can enter your field right now, or should be allowed to, is something that's coming very strongly here, Cancer. Now I'm going to pull one or two cards from this deck as a thought prompt or a journal prompt for you. I hope that the recording was fine. I saw a glitch there. So yeah, for Cancer zodiac we have, what is this? I shuffled the entire deck, and before tapping into the cards also, or even in your reading, I got this card. And even after shuffling it 2-3 times, I got this again. Cloak of protection from a place of love. And this purple, and there is purple in your, channeling energy also. Like the first color that I drew with was purple. I don't know if it's even clear, but anyway. So I'm going to pull one more card. The next card is this one. We have Father Wound. That's again in lavender purple, and so the cards are a little jumbled up. Nothing else. So with Father Wound, I mean, it does make sense, that's why probably the Sun energy is coming through, because Sun does represent the father as well. I mean, that's, I associate father energy with the Sun energy too. So probably that is why you're trying to prove your worth to your father in some way, shape or form, or that you're capable before establishing your own foundation. That could be one of the wounds. I'm not saying that's the only wound, or it is the wound, but there is something around father wound that you need to take care of, and probably that is what you're transmuting right now, Cancer. And you need to do that in silence. You need to do that in quiet right now, and that's going to help you move forward. Because what's happening is, within this healing phase, when you're entertaining or letting it's more so, that's why this came through very strongly as well. Even if you have to sternly put up boundaries, do so, because that's what's required right now, from a place of love, from a place of compassion. But be firm in your boundaries, because other people's crap might be confusing you or creating a ruckus in your own energy field, especially in your heart center, is what I'm feeling. Like your heart center might feel ungrounded, or there's a lot of activity there which is certainly not helping. So for you to ground that, don't get involved too much into other people's business, or don't let them be involved in your business as well for the time period, because this healing needs to happen just with you yourself and your higher self. And if you want to work with certain guides or archangels or whoever you trust in or you believe in, or just the universe or Mother Earth, because we do have Earth energy very strongly here. So yeah, Cancer, that's all that I have for you. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that this was helpful in some way, shape, or form. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. Do like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you again for joining, and I hope to see you in future readings. Bye bye.